What if I told you this smart lock can unlock your front door without touching it? No fingerprint, no key, no keypad. Just wave your hand in front of it like you're a Jedi and somehow it knows it's you. Now, either this thing is the future of smart home security or TP-Link accidentally built a lock powered by witchcraft. This is the Tapo DL130 smart lock, and we're going to be testing to see whether the palm vein recognition is better than the fingerprint reader. This isn't just another smart lock with a fingerprint reader. This thing scans the veins inside your palm. Not your palm print, not the surface of your skin, the actual vein pattern inside your hand. According to Tapo, even identical twins have different palm vein patterns. Inside the box, you'll find the DL130 smart lock, the interior assembly, deadbolt, strike plate, keys, batteries, mounting hardware, and documentation. Pretty much everything you need to get this thing installed, and thankfully no trip to the hardware store, because we all know that's never just one trip, and it's never just a quick 10 minutes either. Right away, this lock looks different than most smart locks. You've got your keypad, fingerprint sensor, palm scanner, physical key backup, and all the electronics built into it for one clean package. One thing I like is it doesn't scream, "I'm a smart lock." It still looks like something that you want on your front door, not a science project bolted to your house. Let's get this thing installed. If you've ever installed a deadbolt before, this is very straightforward. Remove the old lock, install the new deadbolt, attach the exterior assembly, connect the cable to the mount inside the portion, add the batteries, and done. Honestly, the hardest part was probably deciding where I left my screwdriver. No locksmith required, no special tools, and no swearing. Okay, maybe a little swearing. You know, for good measure. Okay, let's get to the reason everybody clicked on this video. The palm vein unlocking. Because honestly, I still can't believe this is a thing. The lock scans the unique vein pattern inside your hand and unlocks in less than half a second, according to Tapo. So let's see if this actually works. Honestly, that works way better than I expected. The crazy part is you didn't even have to touch the lock. You just hold your hand out in front of you and it feels like you're checking into a top secret government facility. It's like when I asked my son to do Spider-Man and he's like, choo, 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 choo. Well, you get the picture. Of course, not everyone is going to use the palm unlock. So let's go ahead and test the fingerprint. The fingerprint performance is extremely quick. Tapo claims recognition in under 0.4 seconds and can store up to 100 fingerprints. Honestly, it's about what I'd expect from a modern smart lock. Fast, reliable. And I didn't even find myself having to retry. One thing I really like about this lock is the flexibility. You can unlock it using your palm, a fingerprint, a passcode. You can use the app via Wi-Fi, app via Bluetooth, voice assistant, and you can use a physical key if you want. That's 7 different ways to get inside. So if one method fails, you've got plenty of backups. Let's talk security. The Tapo DL130 carries a BHMA grade 2 security rating and an IP65 weather resistance. That translates to it's designed to handle real-world use. Rain, heat, cold, and daily abuse from your family members. It also includes auto locking features, so if you're somebody like me who consistently asks, did I lock the front door? This thing can handle that for you. Nobody wants a device that needs charging every week. Thankfully, Tapo claims up to 1 year battery life under normal usage. We'll obviously see how that holds up over long term, but on paper that's excellent time. If the battery does die, you've got emergency power options and backup entry methods. After using this lock, here's what stands out. First, the palm vein recognition isn't a gimmick. It actually works. Second, the setup is easy. And third, the fingerprint recognition is fast. Oh yeah. Fourth, the app is simple and polished. And fifth, having 7 unlock methods means there's always a backup. Now, nothing is perfect. Palm scanning is new technology. Some people might think it's overkill. Others will absolutely love it. And if you're already happy with a basic keypad lock, you may not need all the advanced features. But if you're looking for a lock that feels genuinely different from everything else out there, this one definitely stands out. Let's take a quick look at the smartphone app and the features. So we're gonna go breeze through this app real quick. Here we got the lock button, so we can just tap on that. It'll unlock the lock. Right now, you can set up a one-time PIN code from this screen as well as a normal PIN code. It has an event log that tells you who unlocked the door, who at what time, and what did they use. Members and biometrics allows you to set up different users and their fingerprint read as well as their vein palm reader. Device sharing allows you to set up share the app itself, and then you can also turn on lights or turn on switches based on the door opening. Doorbell does have a doorbell, so you can turn that on or off if you want to use. Emergency code allows you to put a code for about 4 hours that works. Lock settings allows you to lock the door with one-touch lock, or you can do a verified lock, which you got to put a PIN code in for. Security settings, this allows you to go to unlock limiter, scramble PIN code, trace protection, being able to use the app to unlock or lock. We got a door sensor. You can turn that on and off. It does have a door sensor to tell if the door is closed, but you don't have to actually use that if you don't want to. Palm vein settings, just how far away you are from the door, will it read your palm. And then power settings, you can turn off the Wi-Fi at certain times if you want to save up battery life. Notifications, wireless connection, install guide, firmware updates, and you can remove the lock from here. Here are my final thoughts. Is the Tapo DL130 worth it? Honestly, this might be one of the most interesting smart locks I've tested in a long time. Not because it's a smart lock. We've all seen smart locks. It's because it does something genuinely different. Palm vein recognition feels futuristic. It works surprisingly well, and it solves some of the problems that fingerprint readers can have. For me, this isn't another smart lock. It's a glimpse into the future of smart home security. But now I want to hear from you. Would you trust your front door with a palm scanner? Or are you sticking with fingerprints and keys? Drop a comment below with what you're sticking to. If you found this video helpful, please leave me a like and feel free to ask any questions down in the comment section below. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing for more tech reviews, home automation, home and automotive how-to videos. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.